to give you everything, dear.
From coffee in the morning to kisses in the night.
Good morning, everybody. I'm back. 2 fucking weeks. 2 fucking weeks without you. 2 fucking weeks without me. I know we were all stressing out. Like, it was bad. It was bad. I was missing you guys. I'm not going to say anything bad because they let me come back, but you know what? Facebook, for the shit that you put me through. Good morning, Andrea. You guys want to play a game of What's in Tree's Coffee? Look, I made this at work. We had a hey, Maggie. We had a Christmas party thing, and we made coffee mugs. So how cute is this, right? And then I didn't feel like doing all this on the back. I need HR. It was just because there was a joke that day. Thank you, we made it. Morning, Gretchen. Guys, I still have this friggin' cough and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. You want to guess what I'm drinking today? Here's a hint. It's not coffee. It should be because it's so damn cold outside. So damn cold outside. And see, oh, well, at least I see the snowplow trucks just went by. So that's a good thing that they're out. How's everybody been? I mean, I know we just seen all you guys on Friday. Dude, right? Andre was like, who made Elsa come out? That bitch is having hot flashes. So is Mother Nature. And let me tell you about Mother Nature. Somebody needs to put her ass back on her meds. Maggie said, Trey, I have the same cough too, and it's so annoying. I'm not contagious. Right, I'm not contagious either, but it makes me sound horrendous. Like, some of the places that I work at, people, like, look at you. Like, what the fuck is wrong? You know, why are you here? Well, we don't have that many sick days. Sometimes we don't have sick days. Pay the bills or take a sick day? Sorry. My little mom is so cute. Sorry. That's my, you know when you talk to your animals, your animal voice? So back to, somebody told me a couple weeks ago that I will start a story, somebody comes in, and I start talking to them, and then I never finish the first story. So, Mother Nature's definitely off her meds. She's, like, either premenopausal, she's menopausal, I don't fucking know. What's up, Jimmy? This bitch is crazy. This bitch is crazy. I woke up this morning, and I have a cousin that lives in Florida, and I'll send her pictures of the snow. And then this bitch sends me back pictures of palm trees by the beach. We got this much fucking snow, and you're sending me palm trees. I love you, but you're making me jealous. Dawn, when you come in here, because I tagged your ass. And so this morning I was thinking about it, and I'm laughing, I'm like, people in the South, they see the snow, and they're like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Meanwhile, Northerners are like, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck them roads, fuck that snow, fuck it all. So, that's the big difference. This lady at a coffee shop was like, are you okay? Do you need water? When I was coughing. Yesterday, I put a post up yesterday. I coughed so hard. It sounds gross, but I mean, you guys would understand it. Gresco, I fucking hate you right now. I'm so hungover, possibly still drunk. But I had a good time yesterday. Yesterday was definitely fun with You and Antonio. Hey, Jen. You and Antonio and Tino. So yesterday, don't get weirded out, but you know when you have like a cough and you get, it sounds weird, you get like a booger stuck in your throat and you start coughing so hard you can't breathe? And that's what happened yesterday. I was like, I'm either going to die or puke. I coughed so hard, I could feel the air like coming back. It was just crazy. I was like, this is how I'm going to die, coughing to death in my room. That is a lie, Mr. Gresco, because the office closes at 1. So I was out till 1 o'clock. And I'm an independent woman, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. I was gonna wait till it was starting to snow and then I was gonna leave, but because I haven't... George said, Tree, you got some viewers here this week. Well, yeah, I know. Because I haven't been here for 2 weeks. Even though I've seen you guys, it's different from this. I can't see how many people are viewing because up on the little eye thing it says 2. So... Andrea, yeah, she does. George, we missed her. I missed you too. If I only smoked, Jen. I am a strong, independent woman. You guys, on the other hand, let me tell you something about yesterday. It was me, Antonio, and Tino. All go out. And we're sitting at Lino's. Thanks, Erica. It only shows 2. So we're sitting up at Lino's, and these guys are talking about, well, I don't want to talk to him no more. He did this. I don't want to talk to him no more. He did that. Da, da, da. I was like, I'm bringing Midol for you guys. I'm like, how are you guys sounding like the bigger bitches than me? I'm like, I feel like the man hanging out with you guys. This is fucked up. I know. Thanks, George. He said, nice glasses. I know. I took them from your car. And yesterday I said, do you want them? And you said, no, just keep them. Well, guess what? Guess what? By the way, if I haven't told you, fuck this snow. Oh, George. My new coffee cup. I'm gonna need to speak to HR about your little bitch rant yesterday. I don't remember what it was, but I know you had one. Jen said, guys be making us drink. That's true, especially when you hang out with certain people when that's all they fucking do. Those shades look better on you anyway, Tree, than George. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I have my black glasses. You said these were your St. Patrick's Day ones. I'm probably going to wear them for St. Patrick's Day because I have pants and a shirt that'll match this. So how's everybody been? Tell me about yourselves. That is true. And Maggie be making Ed drink. So that's an even... when's my next comedy show? It's next month on February 13th at, I want to say it's like People's Lounge or something like that. It's on East 65th. And then, sorry. That was gross, my bad. Sorry, guys. And then April 11th is our big Abraham drinking comedy show. Oh, dude, Erica, that was bullshit. Erica said, well, I had to go into work this morning, but they finally let us know around 10-ish. 10 o'clock, don't you guys start at like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning? People's Lounge. Yes, Jimmy. I couldn't remember what it was called. I knew it was People's something. I feel if it's like 3 hours past your normal start time, there's no reason for you to be going in. Our big comedy show's coming up April 11th at Birdie King's in Concord. Tickets are on sale, completely comedy. See? There, right there. George put it all out there. And Gretchen, Friday night, Gretchen bought the party table. So it's like a table of 12 for 12 people. Oh, that, well, I'm not doing, alright, so Jen said, are you doing comedy at the spaghetti dinner? Yes, but no, I'm like emceeing it, so I'm gonna be calling the raffle baskets, I'm gonna be like, you know, doing some shit, so it's not like I'm doing like a set, I'm just doing it through the day. Amazon was closed though. Gary, I hope you guys are staying warm over there too. Thanks for the jump box the other day. That was greatly appreciated. Oh, the other thing, I don't think you can see it anymore. I wake up this morning. Ooh, sweet, Jen, that's awesome. Yeah, if anybody knows if you have anything to make a raffle basket out of, please let me know. Oh, did I say March? Oh no, I woke up this morning and I have fucking lines. It must have been my pillowcase was like wrinkled, but it looked like I got slapped right here. And it was on I took a thing on my Snapchat. People's in the Hood, fun room with Lex though. Oh yeah, anything with Lex is awesome. I had to laugh because I looked at the flyer and I'm the only white person, which it's fine. Thanks, Maggie. I've never been there. Dude, these cats are going fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. No, I did not crack open a beer. If anybody has any guesses what's in my cup, I will not, you don't win anything, but... Ooh, George, that could be a thing. They guess it right. I give him a t-shirt. Oh, Gretchen, yes. So, yesterday morning, probably one of the best good morning texts I get. First thing from George in the morning, my beard smells like whipped cream. I was like, that's probably one of the best good morning texts I've ever had. It was great. And then, of course, in the group chats, everybody's talking about all the whipped cream. So Friday, we went out for Erica's birthday. She's one of the Baberhams. Happy birthday again, Erica. I know you're in here. You kind of pop in and out. And, that is, yes, Maggie. We are the biggest fans and supporters. George, yes. We need to do a Coffee with Tree shirt. They're very cheap on Amazon. Mike couldn't find his. I was asking Carla Special K when she came over. I was like, do you know where he got that? And she's like, probably off of Amazon for like $25. She was saying you were an Amazon person, an Amazonaholic. I know it's tomorrow, but I don't know if I might forget tomorrow. I feel like the snow's gonna like all of a sudden just kind of wipe my brain, and I'm not gonna remember shit. You know what we should all do? Get sleds. You guys know where I live. On 305. You know how much I think about going sledding down that hill? But we would have to put like a fence up to stop us. We'd have to put a fence up. But dude, I think about like just going sled riding down that hill. so much because it's so cool. George said, I'll cut you guys a deal, 100 a shirt. So, boozy hot chocolate, I wish. Oh, bougie hot chocolate sledding. So, we went out Friday for Erica's birthday, and I surprised the girls with George. I didn't tell them he was coming. Oh my gosh, we had a frickin' blast. It was so much fun. George is that person that tends to just, he thinks the world is his and he does what he wants. So guess what? He connected his phone to the fucking speaker and became for Erica's birthday a free DJ. Which was a lot better than the jukebox, so that was awesome. And then karaoke showed up with my friend Rob. My friend Rob was doing karaoke there. And that ended up turning into a good time. I sang. I don't know why. I was pretty drunk. Yes, I sang a song at karaoke. And I don't know why I did it. Because I get kicked out of the shower for singing. And I live alone. So, and then like, if I start singing about something, the neighbor's dogs start howling. It's crazy. We know it's officially tomorrow, but why can't we wish you happy birthday today? Here, I'll wear it. You guys remember my shirt from the comedy show last year? Here, Erica, we're gonna do it. Here. Woo! It's a party! There we go. I'll take a discount deal. So what's everybody up to other than being hunkered down? I hope nobody hooked up with anybody yesterday, because you're going to be stuck with that person for the next 3-4 days. Till this snow goes away. That'll be a winter situationship. It's known to ask for forgiveness than permission. Oh, Maggie, George definitely goes by that. Poor Cheech and Chong listening you sing. I know. Then, you know what they do? If I'm singing and I sit down, they come up and they just climb over my face and they just lay across my mouth to shut me up. Oh, dude. Maggie. She said, oh, we have a lot of videos of Erica's dad and George. They became best friends. George's new best friend is no longer me, Ed, or Antonio. George's best friend is now Don, who's 80. I think he's 80, right? What'd you say? Renee goes... Oh, Rainy goes nuts. That's... Yes, she does. Rainy and Blue. And I love me some Blue. I don't hate you. I was sleeping when you texted me that. Yeah, we have a lot of videos from Friday night. It was crazy. It was... Oh, he's 77. Oops. I thought he was 80. Your mom said he's a big pickleball person. He's a big pickleball-aholic. I don't know what's going on with my hair back here. I don't know what's going on with my hair. A couple months ago, the chick cut my hair wrong. She cut my bangs all the way across, and I don't like that. And usually I have them like this, and then they swerve over. She cut them, fucked them all up. So I've been having issues with my hair lately. And then, like, I think my hair's falling out because it's super thin. It's super freaking thin now, and I can't, like... It doesn't have the volume it normally has, and I'm just... Ugh. Do I have Honest Abe? Possibly. Yeah, because I didn't take him into the last 2 bars. So he must be in my car still. Oh yes, he is, but he doesn't like to tell people that he plays. Your mom said that he's crazy about pickleball. She said he gets up in the morning, plays pickleball, and then he comes home, he'll eat lunch, he'll hang out for a little bit, and then he goes back. Yes, Erica, after Friday night, I get in my car yesterday. Honest Abe, which is the little stuffed Abraham Lincoln that we have, he ended up in my car after Friday. He ended up in my car, and yesterday morning, I get in the car, and he is face down, ass up, with his pants down, and whipped cream all over him. Thanks, George and Gretchen. So, Honest Abe had a pretty wild night Friday. There's only one Honest Abe, and then there's Angry Abe, which I get bitched at. George, you might need to go see therapy. He's not stuffed, he's real. Comes alive at night and prances around. Like a, elf on a shelf. You need to, like, call him something like that. Like, there's elf on a shelf. Well, you do call him Abe on a babe because he humps a lot of shit. He was humping Erica's cake on Friday. I was trying to buy him a shirt, but he won't wear it. He goes 2 to 3 times a day. That's crazy. I understand people's obsession with pickleball. My friend Kristen, she was obsessed with pickleball. I don't know if she still plays it or not. George, I can refer you to some good therapists. Yes. Yes. He's got a problem. Yeah, we went hard. You know what's crazy? With as much as I drank on Friday, and girls, you know this, with as much as I drank on Friday, I was not hungover yesterday. I was up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Totally fine. It was great. I don't know how I don't get hungover from drinking so much at $2. And I was like, well, they water their drinks down. But I was drinking Sun Cruisers, so that was out of a can. So what the hell is watered down? I don't know. I don't know how I was not hungover. And then today, 10:30, I look at my phone. I'm still drunk from yesterday. My mom had me play a little bit on my dad's birthday because we had his party at the pickleball place. Yeah, I knew his birthday had just happened. What the fuck? Maggie, I can't believe $2 ran out of Sun Cruisers. Well, that shows that we all have a problem. That we drink $2 out of Sun Cruisers. That's a problem. But it's a good problem. Then we had to drink the Surfsides. They're okay. They're okay. Well, that's good that he had a good time. I'm glad. I was talking to your mom, Erica, and I was telling her about, like, how Frank and Tony's does a free party where you get, like, free drink things, and you get, I think, like, 2 or 3 free pizzas if you have over 12 people. And she's like, oh, well, then we're gonna go there next year. She's like, you and George can come. And I was like, okay. Apparently me and George are now a party package with your family. But your mom was like, and I was telling her about, so my friend, if anybody's interested to do like a Sunday fun day, on Sundays he has a deal where it's, obviously when the weather's nicer, he does a party bus of, I think like 20 people can fit on it, for $600, I think for like 5 or 6 hours. And you go do the wineries or basically almost anything. And you go out to like the wineries and everything, and $600 is cheap if you split that between 20 people. When I do it, I usually do maybe like 15 people, so in case anybody wants to get on. I got the phone number. I didn't call them, but I got the phone number. So, like, it can fit 20 people. All right. My girl cult, the Babrahams, dude, we could fit. I mean, me, I basically kind of take up 2 spots because I don't like feeling so squished. But, you could fit a lot of people on this bus. Jen, you were at my Christmas bus. It's the same thing. But yeah, he takes you out to the wineries, like out in Madison, Geneva, all that. And I did one time because I got invited. He was just doing like a get together for his wife. That was fun. We left at like 11 o'clock. I think 11 or noon. We were back by like 3, I think. And we hit all these wineries out there. We were going to wineries that we were their first customers. It was great. And we went out, like, it was a blast. And then we had lunch. We had lunch at one of the places out there. I can't think of where it was at. And it's just so much fun. Wine is a different scene. Yes, because you're fancy. Pinkies up. George, I need HR. George said, everyone, please share the comedy show. The event's on Facebook. We want to sell this thing out. So go, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I want to see more people. Where's everybody at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Went to the first winery last summer. It was a blast. Yes. And when I went, I didn't know. I was like, I like wine, but it makes me sleepy. So, the one girl that went with us, and I was like, I said, I like wine, but I'm probably going to fall asleep. And she goes, oh, you can mix wine and seltzers. And I was like, I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So it was great because when I was ready to, like, when I was getting tired from drinking all the wine, I fucking I was drinking seltzers too, and that's what kept me awake. I had a blast. I'm still here, just got home. I'm getting all situated. So they let you guys leave again? So you went in for... Alright, Erica, hang on. Explain this to me. They told you guys not to come in. And then after 10 o'clock, they told you to come in. And then you get there. And then they sent you home? Is that what you're trying to do? Well, Maggie, I'm sure Hunter's probably going to be there. Because it's kind of like out his way. George said, I drank a sangria pitcher with some kind of fruit in it. And it was pretty... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, sangrias have fruit in them. They're good. Athena, Gary... Oh, Athena and Albie, is that how you say his name? Is coming too. Good. Yeah, I mean, you guys are going to fill up that table. It's already paid for, so... Erica said, no, they were always open. I went in at 6, and they said we might be leaving early because nobody was there. There was 9 call-offs. Hang on. There's 9 call-offs, and we were supposed to leave at noon and ended up leaving at like 10, 11. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, like, they called you off till 10, brought you in for like 2 hours, and then let you leave again. George said, last time I was at a winery, I hate when this damn thing does this. Every 10 minutes, people would start falling over. George. Blue and Rainy are having steak and eggs for breakfast, plus their dog food. This is bullshit, Gary. I'm coming over there. You, Mike, and Special K better be making me steak and eggs. Shit, I'll eat it off the floor with Blue and Rainy. I don't care. I was excited because I got eggs here. Last week we had eggs at Mark's for 69 cents. I bought a dozen. Because I don't eat eggs that much. But you know what I did? I hard-boiled most of them, and I ate them son of a bitches in like 2 days. Gretchen's bar pole. Yeah, Erica, she said, oh no, I probably should have explained that a little better. Yeah, I was a little confused. Tree better be coming to my campground this year. Me and George are packing up. We'll be on our way. It's true, people were drunk, falling all over. Old little ladies hitting the grass. Bye, Jen. Have a good week. I actually need to talk to you soon because I do need a massage. I just don't have the money at the moment. I might have to do like, pay by the minute, whatever. George, you're an idiot. Do you see what's going on? All women and you. Yet again, just like Friday. This is what cracked me up, guys. So Friday at Erica's party, it's all the Babrahams. There was, I don't know, 8 or so, and then it was just all the women. And then there's George, who's the life of the party. Good morning, Mama Chrissy. Hello. How are you this fine day? So I'm like, what was it? So he's like, I'm having a blast, and it just what's weird to me is I don't see George as being tall, because I'm so tall. He's like an average height to me, right? And but being around you guys, he looks fucking tall. Like, it's just so funny being around you guys. It's so weird that you're all the same height. That is weird. So he just turns and he looks at me and he goes, is this what it's like when you hang out with me and the guys? Like, it's you and all dudes? I'm like, yes. Yes, it is. And he was like, this is freaking awesome. I said, I know. It was nice to see somebody else experience what I experience on the regular. So he looked like a freaking giant, and he was the one dude with a bunch of chicks. They have me in a group snap, George. We have a group snap, and it's called Trees Minions. They're not gremlins. They're not as hairy as you. You're more of the gremlin. You, compared to them, you look like Sasquatch. Dude, you were like, what is it? Godzilla going through the town. Just crazy. What else has been... Oh, so the thing of why I didn't have coffee with Tree for 2 weeks. That Sunday, I went to go log in, and Facebook had me on this crazy security hold thing. Like, I've never seen it before. It was like the 2-factor security or whatever. And, for a week. And it kept saying, well, this isn't the normal device that you log into. And I'm like, this is my phone. This is the only thing I log in on. So, for 2 days, we were trying to get me in, and we couldn't. Like, it kept saying, we're going to send a code to your email. We'd get the code, put it in, and nothing. It sent us right back to where we started at. But I was like, all right, I just got to breathe. George said she was banned from Facebook because she started an OnlyFans and was promoting it on Facebook. You're an idiot. You are such an idiot. Oh my God, that's great. Lawn gnomes. Babraham should show up at George Gresco's house and sit on his lawn. Erica loves gnomes. So yeah, for a week, and I was like, I just have to breathe and just be calm, cool, whatever, not worry about it. And, every couple of days I would try to log in, and it did the same damn thing. I was posting things because I was posting them on Instagram. Well, then, last Monday, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try it. I will try it. And all of a sudden, it let me in, and I was like, a whole new world! Because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, I'm back. I feel normal again. It was crazy. It was worse than Facebook jail. At least Facebook jail, you can see things, you just can't react to them. So you could still, like, creep around and shit. But this, I couldn't even do that. I got rid of the app, reloaded it, like 3 times, nothing. Excuse me, sorry. Woo, that was wild. So has anybody guessed what's in my cup today? If you guess right, I'll have George give you a free shirt. You're probably not gonna guess though. So yeah, so that Facebook ban was nuts. It was like, dude, it was like there was like a security wall and I just couldn't go past it. It just sucked. It sucked so bad. What else has been going on? No, Gretchen. She said 7-Up. Who's as bad as Sean? Me? Wow, you guys are going so fast I can't even keep up with these. Just keep doing it. I'm going to make a mini clip of all your burping. And George, I don't have that many. That's the first burp I probably did on here. You can't. No, don't make a mini clip of that, you ass. Coffee with Bailey's. Maggie, yes. Because it's so specific. I knew you couldn't, like, you wouldn't be able to figure it out, but yes. I've got this is my all-time favorite. Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero Sugar. I've not seen this in fucking months. And I walk into work at Mark's, and there were 2 cases. I was like, I don't care. I'm buying them. It's probably going to be $25 for both. Surprisingly, they were like 2 for $12 or something. So, Maggie gets a shirt. George, you hear me? Oh, because my burp is as bad as Sean's. Whatever. Who's watching me on their TVs in their living room right now? Who was the one that sent that picture? I love it. Your house is beautiful. Look at all this stuff you have. I like that. Ooh, that couch looks comfy. I should come over under a blanket and we can take a nap while watching a movie. Where's my shirt, George? Gretchen, I'm on your TV. Hi! Are y'all, like, laid up all nice and comfy? This is actually kind of funny to me that you're watching me on your TV. And last week? You guys, Erica was at Maggie's or something. And, Erica was at Maggie's and you guys had us on the TV. That was great. That was freaking hilarious. I love it. I love the fact that you guys do that. Hey Gretchen, I'll bring my foot daddy over and we can lay on the couch and he can rub our feet. Right? That sounds like a good time. That's kind of... In your cup is steak and eggs with Rainy and Blue. Damn it, Gary, why you gotta keep throwing that in my face? Oh, Kelsey or whatever her name is finding out if she can go to the comedy show. Oh, so Maggie came to your house, Erica? Yas, bitch, yas. So what are we gonna do with all this snow? I'm probably not going to have a snow day because apparently we don't get snow days Even though, which is bullshit, because when you work for the county, you should get them. But, whatever. Whatever. But, if it was a snow day tomorrow, I would probably start drinking again now. Nice, we have Sean hook it up to the TV. Great. I'm in everybody's house. Look at me. I never thought I'd be this famous where I'd be on TV. Make a snowman. Dude, I want to go. We should go make snow angels. So, you know what I like to do is when it snows like this, have a snowball fight. But I don't want to get hit with the snowballs. I just want to hit people with them. Whitewash people. I don't know if that's a racist thing or not, but I don't know if anybody knows what whitewashing is. You, like, rub the snow in their face. I like to throw snowballs. I like to make them. But I don't want to get hit. Jump in the snow. You're batting in my bathing suit. Oh, yeah, I remember that. She said it used to be a trend, is jumping in the snow in your bathing suit. Dude, you guys should see the snow drift in my driveway. We all had a little snowball fight with the kids last weekend, too. My dad's friend got me real good when the snow drift in my driveway. There was one time I walked into it. I don't remember why. It came up to literally my thighs. And you guys are like the height of my thighs, so you guys would have been drowning. George! He said she's a big fan of balls. I am. Because, ooh, you are doing the polar bear plunge. Aren't you doing it in, like, Portage or something, Gretchen? That's, I think it's in Portage is where you said it's going to be at. I don't know. Like, it's tempting to want to do, but I don't know. My cousin goes and does it every year, too. She raises a bunch of money for it. She loves doing it. What was I thinking about? Something about the snow. Like, the polar bear plunge. Fucking, I don't remember. Whatever. Oh my gosh, the funniest thing is when I come in and my boots are covered in snow and I leave them at the door on the mat and the boys, Cheech and Chong, they see it, but they don't know what it is. It's so funny how scared they get of it. Like, there was one time I took some and I threw it at them. Dude, they freaked out. I'll wear the Abraham drinking outfit. Yes. That coat is so weird. It's so weird to see you in that. Like, I don't know. It has so... Oh my god. I'll go watch. I don't think I'm gonna jump in. Unless it's like one of the things where you like walk into a lake and then you walk back out. I think my cousin does a one where you like, she goes in one side, jumps into the water, and then gets out the other way, out of the ladder. I don't trust ladder. Here's the thing, is I don't like doing things because I'm too tall or I'm too big. It's mostly because I'm too tall. Because they'll put the ladders in there. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get the ladder ends at my knee. So I'm trying to get my whole body thrown up on the ice to get out of there. Because nobody ever thinks about the tall people. Except for the tall people. Gretchen, is it you get in through the, is it the lake one or the one that you... Shut up, George. I will beat the shit out of you. I like balls, and I'll fucking twist the shit out of it. George could do it, but his balls would shrink up already, smaller than they are now. Yeah, I want to go. We're all gonna. I think, aren't we all gonna ride together or something? I feel like we need to start, when we start doing group activities, the Baberhams, we need to, like, carpool. That's what we need to do. We need to carpool. Because everybody driving on their own is kind of ridiculous. So, she said, yep, jump in one side and get out the other, yeah. I've seen it where they've done it like that. My cousin does it like that. And then, I've also seen the one where they walk into the lake and they jump in and then they come out. Andrea, me and you will ride with somebody. I have a big enough car. I have third row seating. I've got a DVD player in there. Whoa, George is going full Chris right now. No, it's not how you spell Baberhams. Well, according to Gretchen, we are baby hams. February 28th. Haha, George. Whatever. Fuck you guys. Oh, man. What do you guys want me to talk about? What the hell has been going on? Oh, let me tell you a little story. So, one of my clients, the other day, I haven't seen her in a while. And so we were talking while she was working. And she was like, I have to go to the doctor. She's like, I have to get my hearing checked. I was like, oh no. And she goes, I have selective hearing. And it took everything I had to not crack up laughing. Obviously, her mother has told her this. That she has selective hearing. But it was so funny that she thinks that she needs to get her ears checked because she has selective hearing. Come on, Tree, do it with Erica, Gretchen, and I. You pregame, get drunk, and jump in. I don't know. Gary, I hear rainy out there. Rainy and blue, blue, de blue, blue. We should do it as a show. Oh, yeah. I would definitely go live on it. We're dressing up as the Abraham drinking Baberhams. Yes. That's awesome. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, I'll get drunk, but I don't think I'm jumping in. Not my deal. If it was walking out, it'd be another situation, but like I was bitching about the ladders and stuff. No. Just because we don't want to participate, but we want to be there to support you guys. That's, no, we don't want to jump in. I mean, look at this. I don't even like the cold. My house is warm, and I'm still not happy. What else? I know Hal is like, when Hal watches this, you know what's funny is the one dude... Nope, I will watch you not catch me in the cold water. I'm a freeze baby and I get sick easily. George, you can try and push me in, but you ain't gonna be there, so how you gonna push me in? Because we know you ain't gonna go. We start drinking at 11 and jump in at 2. Wow. Yikes. I'll wear my big fancy coat. My sister bought it for me a while ago. So, the one dude, Hal, who's, like, obsessed with this show. I didn't even know that there was a song, but his girlfriend, not Megan, I always want to call her Megan Fox. Fuck, Brittany. Because she looks like Megan Fox, no joke. They were at Frank and Tony's that one Monday, a couple weeks ago for the 150th show. I don't know why I always want to call her Megan. It's Brittany. Damn it. But she said, like, every Sunday morning, they sing the song that's with the flyer thing that George tags me in. Something about there's coffee in the morning. I'm like, I didn't even know I had a song. They had to lay a stinky after their steak and eggs. Do they have leftovers? I want damn it, Gary, I want steak and eggs. Oh man, I'm hungover. So yesterday, the four of us, the four husky people, the three husky guys that I was out with, we just did like a Euclid Avenue crawl. So we started at Lino's and we ended at Panini's. They were all little bitches and went home. George was like, I'm fucked up, I gotta go home. Antonio was crying about his potatoes were sitting outside of his door. And then Tina was just fucked up. Tina was fucked up. And they all left and they went home. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to the bar. So I just went down to the office. And then I went to Giovanni's. And then I went back to the office. And, is that what you really named it, Gretchen? Is Baberham's? That's hilarious. That is hilarious if it's true. They all went home. So I went to the office. I went to Giovanni's for my friend Becky's birthday. Becky and Stars. And then Becky and Stars. The other girl's name is Star. And then I went back to the office and stayed there till 1 and I came home. I was like, this is crazy that this is the third time I've been at the office today. Third time. But yesterday was fun until they all became little bitches and left. What time is it? We got about 5 more minutes left because if I go past an hour, George cries that it takes too long to upload. See my cup, George. Quit whining. Quit crying. Something. You can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for. That's probably the best I got. That is so funny that you, George is a crybaby. He is. He's such a crybaby. And he's so obsessed with me. That's why I made his ringtone. Obsessed. It's hilarious. So when he calls me, makes my day. We don't like Wienerheimers? What the hell? There's a million polar bear plunge. Oh, you're talking to Gretchen. I called off Friday because this damn cough and everything feels like shit. Like shit. I'm so over it. It's gonna be out at Portage Lakes. I have to text my friend who lives out there and tell her that we're gonna be out there so she can, she's a redhead. She is, so when I met her, crap, I can't think of what her name is right now. She was our Hillendale rep for a long time at Mark's, but she's a redhead, and you guys are weenies, but juniors. Weenie Hut juniors. So I was talking to her one day, and I'm like, I love redheads. I'm obsessed with them. And she's like, I said, you know what they say about redheads? And she's like, yeah, we have no soul. She's like, we're the devil and stuff like that. And I'm like, no. I'm like, redheads are God's way of giving the world roses every day. She's like in her 20s. She legit started to tear up. She's like, I've never heard that before. I said, I seen it on, like, a meme or something. And, so that's what I tell redheads whenever they're like, oh, yeah, we know what they say about them. When I tell them that, they're like, I've never heard that before. And it makes them feel so good. I'm like, I told George I need a shirt that says, I need a gingervention. Or there's another one I see him for St. Patrick's Day. It says, I called dibs on the redhead. I love them. Love them. I like them a lot. Alright. That water's getting on my nerves because I have to run water so my pipes don't freeze. And I can hear it, so I have to go turn on the TV. I gotta clean my fucking house. What does everybody do to, like, get themselves motivated to clean their house? I guess I should pretend like somebody's coming over and I have to hurry up and clean everything. That's how I get it. I've only been with one redhead, I think. You're such an amateur, George. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's been fun. I missed you guys. I'm glad everybody's back. They hire me to clean. Oh, yeah. Isn't that what you do? Isn't that what you do? If I had the money, I would totally... Maggie said I was with two, unfortunately. Honestly, I love redheads. Redheads have always treated me very well because they're usually short. They're usually short, and I give them that chance. So between the fact of me being tall and that I love redheads, they're just happy that I'm giving them, like, that chance. Now, blue eyes, on the other hand, blue eyes are the devil! Fuck them blue-eyed people. I ain't got time for their bullshit. Poontang, where's he at? Where is Poontang at? Poontang, where are you? Erica, stay warm over there. Have a good rest of the day. Thanks again for coming to my party. Of course. Of course, I loved going to the party. I went for the crazies, that's why. Hunter, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon. Whatever. Hunter said chill on the blue eyes. I'm telling you, they're the devil. Every guy I've dated has blue eyes. And they're the devil. I'll take a redhead any day. I know I've been showing it. You guys have seen it a bunch of times. But how cute is it? One of my coworkers drew that for me. I was like, that's the cutest way to make a Christmas tree. Isn't that awesome? Alright. Okay, everybody, stay warm. Stay safe. And thanks for coming to Coffee with Tree. I've missed you guys for 2 weeks. Because stupid, I'm not going to say it, because they might block me again, and then that's a whole nother issue. So, that would be cool if it lit up, but it doesn't. Hey, Megan, I'm sorry you're coming in at the end. I love you, Megan. Dude, I was late. I wanted to send you a video. I'm going to send it to you, like, when I do it. When Bob gave me his medal from the race, I have it hanging on my rearview mirror, and when I can't find my ice scraper, I use the metal to scrape the ice off of my car. So thank him for giving me a really fancy ice scraper. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this. Go we'll see you. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know how Abraham drinking's going to happen. He said we might do it remote. We might, I don't know. So, something's going to happen. Aww. Is that better, Megan? Does this make you better? Tell Bob I said thanks. Tell Bob I said hi. Alright, everybody have a good week, safe week, and if you get snow days this week, lucky for you. Proud of you. And you're doing awesome. No matter what you do this week, I'm proud of you for it. Stay out of trouble because I don't have bail money. Love you guys.
It's natural and normal to give you everything, dear.
From coffee in the morning to